Wine? No, I don't drink. Water? Did I stutter? Once you've read the dictionary, every other book you read is just a remix. Yeah, you're right. What the hell? Oh, fishnets. Don't contact me anymore. What Jack Dawson would look like today if he hadn't died on the Titanic. Incredible. I would have never thought about this. Tried drawing Europe from memory. Yeah, that's good. That's also a good. There's some funny people on the internet, I tell you what. Rare photo of the Milky Way seen from the surface of Mars. Well, that's just adorable. That's cute. That's funny and cute. Promise me you'll never change. I promise. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, he did not change. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why she's so angry. She told him to promise. I'd asked for a plain coffee. Okay, if I asked for a plain coffee and that happened, I wouldn't be able to help but say, all right, here's like a $50 tip. That's great. Since people with one or no testicles exist, anyone with two technically has an above average number of balls. You know what? You're right. I'm going to put that on my resume. Chicken can't afford an umbrella, so she uses her wings to keep her chicks out of the rain. How sweet. Can't afford. It's a chicken. Yeah, like what do they have to buy? Africa is big enough to fit a smaller Africa within its border. Holy crap, I didn't even consider that. You're right. People with nut allergies when I throw a brick at them. Yeah. You're right. What is a good ant killer? Hold on. Anteater. Is that a spray or a powder? An animal, actually. Happy 70th birthday to the talented J.K. Simmons. I swear to God, this guy's birthday is every year. You know what? I had no idea that he voiced, not Grunkle Stan, but the other one. The other one. This guy's everywhere. I love this guy. If you had to change citizenship, what country would you pick? Swiss, because their education system is so good, and their flag is a big plus. Ask me science questions. Is there an animal that is, genetically speaking, the closest one to a tree? Yes. Just does not elaborate. Yes, believe me. Will you marry me is a marriage proposal. Will you marry me is a foursome proposal. Will you marry me is a time travel spoiling the future. Will you marry me is a cave woman trying to make Will, who has amnesia, remember who he is. Biggest ice cream cone in town, 10 cents. Ooh, that's gotta be good. Here's 10 cents. Well, it's a big ice cream cone, but not that much ice cream. WTF. What's the first thing you need to milk a cow? A cow. You know what? He's right. Genius. This guy's going places. My wife just completed a 40-week bodybuilding program this morning. It's a girl and weighs 7 pounds 12 ounces. This is the perfect dad joke because it literally made you a dad. No, it made him a daughter. Friend. Wow, dude, how'd you get so good at guitar? Me, I made a deal with the devil. 3 months earlier, the devil, $30 an hour for guitar lessons. Me, deal. This morning I got a drink from 7-Eleven, and the cashier said you could get 2 more if you wanted. And so I got 2 more because I thought she meant there was a promo, but there wasn't a promo. I just paid full price for 3 of the same drink. Why did she do this? Honestly, genius. Evil, but genius. The rotation of the earth really makes my day. So true. So true. Finally someone said it. Someone rubbed one off in the elevator. That's disgusting. Oh, literally. Like actually, it's just gone. It's gone. Well, I mean, at least the braille will still be there, right? So I kinda did a thing. Good for him, I guess. He's only doing this for the engagement. If you're changing your life around, you say 180, not 360. What the f? I did a complete 360 equals I'm back on my bullshit. Why do people like feet? Not kink shaming, just wondering what about feet makes them so attractive to some people. That must be something from the US. Here in Europe, we're more into meters. It's pretty good. A new scientific study claims that fertility is hereditary. If your parents didn't have any children, chances are you won't either. This is beyond science. It's stupidity. Who fought in the Civil War? Soldiers. You know what? She's right. And you, my friend, are wrong for pulling your mask onto your chin. You're an idiot. I just know when you stopped filming, you were like, man, I couldn't breathe in that mask. Oh, wait. Well, that's the gayest I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, look at it. Don't know why, but there's something almost intoxicating about drinking 14 beers. Maybe something intoxicating about it. It's the inside that matters, not outside. Really? Give me an example. Refrigerator. Makes sense. I love you the most. Impossible. I love you more. You do realize what this means. Yeah. One of us is a f***ing liar. My girlfriend borrowed $100 from me. After 3 years, when we separated, she returned exactly 100. I lost interest in that relationship, and now you're just left alone. Great run. You lost 79 kilograms. That's good. That's good. The world if 1 × 2 × 3 were equal to 1 + 2 + 3. Man, those lights on those buildings are, that's satisfying. Is this real? Chat, is this real? Ask a guy who works at McDonald's anything. Where do you work? McDonald's. Wait, what? Air vibrates in a pattern. Humans? Well, that's music to my ears. My mom. Why is only one part of your room not dirty? That's the neat part. Let me get your Twitter. I don't know. It's not safe for work. Huh? Not safe for work? That's fine, I'm unemployed. Tell me something I don't know. The word none is just the letter N doing a cartwheel. Oh my god, you're right. A rare example of a Range Rover going off-road. It's not every day you see a Range Rover go full off-road. I've seen many try on the school run, but they normally only get as far as mounting the curb or blocking the footpath. Great to see one being utilized to its fullest. I have a question. Can gym delay periods? If the male gym trainer is involved, yes. Name this plant, please. George. I guess I got what I asked for. I told my mom she was invading my privacy, and she told me I came out of her privacy. What? Dudes of Reddit, what is the hardest thing to explain to women? Quantum mechanics. Women are smarter than you are. That doesn't make quantum mechanics any easier for me to explain. That's all 40 sheep. What? We should have only 37. I know, I rounded them up. That's what you told me to do. Ah, yes, a coffin. For only $771. That doesn't seem so bad. No complaints from Grandpa. Yeah, he has nothing bad to say about this. In fact, he has nothing to say at all. Did you know? Saturn have a very low density. If you place it in the Pacific Ocean, we will all die. Save 100% when you don't buy anything. I don't think that's very good for the businesses here. I don't think that's going to be beneficial to many businesses at all. What's it say? The colorblind. If those kids could see, they'd be very upset. Well, if they could see, they wouldn't be upset. I found my coworker's sex tape today. Ah, yes, the tape exclusively used for sex. If I spoon-fed my child vaccine ingredients, I'd be in prison. Let that sink in. If you puree bananas and inject them into your kid, you'd go to prison. Let that sink in. Smartest program in Python. Think of a number between 1 and 10. Let's do 5. Read my mind. Analyzing brainwaves, scanning memories, calculating probabilities, decoding thoughts. You're thinking of the number 5. What? How did it do it? Did you know? Smoking is good for the environment because it kills human beings. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with that one. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at this paper here. Spiders are the only web developers in the world that enjoy finding bugs. You know what? It's crazy, but they're right. 1 out of 5 stars. Awful. Looks like it was filmed in the 70s. Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. I'm gonna watch this movie with subtitles. Subtitles. Speaking Penguinese. Shout out everyone that can speak Penguinese, by the way. Newt newt. Super Bowl wins by country. What? No way. Something's gotta change one of these days. This is insane to think about. Greater Tokyo area, and then Greater London. Fascinating, but untrue. Tokyo is in Japan, not England. Just like the Hyperloop. Elon Musk says he could build a 20-pound billion tunnel from London to New York that would take 54 minutes. Can't wait to do 30 miles per hour across the Atlantic. No way he can build a tunnel in less than an hour. The easiest way to quit vaping. You get a lot to like with a Marlboro? You get a lot to like with a what, like smoking rat poison? Chad Kroger from Nickelback loves appearing in nativity plays. He's been a shepherd, an innkeeper. He's even played the back end of the donkey, but he's never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. When a deaf person wins an auction, I've won, but at what cost? Name a city that changed your life. Wuhan. Okay.